how to make more money, okay? How to make more money, how to really get the cheat code to increasing your income. The first thing I'm going to tell you is probably the most important thing, and that is waking up on time. Wake up on time. This entire video is going to be about you waking up on time. And before you click off like, oh, this doesn't have any sauce, like most of you can't fucking make money because you can't commit to anything. Because you let your emotions beat you every single day. And when you can't wake up on time, when the alarm goes off and you're like, oh, I want to snooze, I want to do this, it's because you don't have the discipline to get the fuck up out of bed. Trust me, I am not perfect when it comes to waking up on time. I'm fucking good at it. I'm really good at it. But there are definitely days where I rationalize that I can sleep a little longer. But look, I've earned that privilege. When I was fully grinding in my 20s, like especially my 20s, dude, I did not sleep in. I was working every single day. I was not hitting the snooze button. I was on it. I was go mode. I was crazy. And that's what you need to be doing if you don't have money. If you have money now and you're not that thirsty for it, or it's not a big thing for you right now, then yeah, you can afford to hit the snooze button because you've earned it, and that's part of life. That's part of you eating the fruits of your labor. But for those of you guys that want to make more money, obviously there's a reason for it. You want to increase your lifestyle. You're in a stage maybe because you really need money right now. Start waking up on time. Start waking up. Stop arguing with yourself. You set an alarm because you said you need to be up at this time because you know logically at the time it's beneficial for you. So you're planning things out for your future. But in the moment that you're in, you are making excuses because you're being a bitch, you're being soft, you're being a pussy, you're being lame, you're being a weak motherfucker by not waking up when your alarm says to wake up because you set that alarm. You told yourself, I'm going to wake up at this time, and now you're fucking going back on your own word? You're fucking lying to yourself. Lie to anybody you want in the world, but don't lie to yourself. Don't do that shit. That's the most disrespectful shit that you can do. And that is you shooting yourself in the face, in the foot, in every aspect possible. Because that's you telling yourself that I am not worthy, I am not good enough. Wake up early. Wake up on time. Drink a liter of water. I know that people are going to say, like, this is not success, blah, blah, blah. I give out a lot of technical steps for success. I give out a lot of technical mindset hacks and also things that you can tangibly do, like in terms of creating income. I've definitely laid out a lot of things in my courses, in my longer videos of like, this is exactly how I did it, this is how I structured this. But before you do all that, before you get into all the technicals, make sure that you can wake up on time. I see people make fun of this concept, like, oh, like, the cold plunge is not how you make money, this, that, and the third. Like, you know, just go out and work. I get it. But at the same time, you have to be able to be disciplined. Because if you are not disciplined, you will not be able to work. You'll go for a day and then you'll fall off. So the fundamentals are very important. You waking up on time, you getting your shit together, you being attentive to yourself is very, very important, if not the most important thing. That is it. So if you can't get the fundamentals down, you're never going to get farther ahead. The habits that you have will create the lifestyle that you want. And your lifestyle is a reflection of the discipline that you have, the habits that you have, and the mindset that you keep every single day. If you cannot fucking wake up on time, you will never be successful. Listen to me. You might catch it, you might sniff it, you might be able to touch it for 15 minutes, but you ain't gonna be able to retain it. The people that have the habits to wake up every single fucking day are the ones that are going to win. So the first thing I tell people to do if they want to be successful is to, number one, take an internal audit, an external audit of their entire life, find out when they're waking up, see if they're waking up on time. How many times did you hit the snooze button? How many times did you make an excuse to go eat a meal that wasn't good for you? How many times did you skip a workout? How many times did you not drink a liter of water in the morning to really get yourself hydrated? How many times did you not journal and say, I'll do it later, and then you completely missed out on it? How much are you doing to prevent your success? These fundamental habits are what are going to build you up to be the person that you need to be. And there's probably like a plethora of them, but you guys need to start by waking up. That is 50% of the battle. Wake up early, have a slow, concentrated, really, really intense morning. Like a really intense morning in terms of meditation, in terms of just your mindset, because that is the most important thing. The more successful you are, the earlier you need to get up, the more time you need to prepare for your day, because you're doing more high-level shit. So, wake up on time, stop hitting the snooze button, and that is probably the number one thing I can tell you to become successful.